what this honor just means to you.
Yeah, I mean, this honor is, I mean, just to be recognized alongside these other nine amazing honorees is just, that alone is something that I'm just so grateful for to be a part of, to be recognized alongside them, to see the work that they do for their communities and for other people. I mean, it's such an amazing thing. And I mean, L'Oreal Paris probably gets hundreds of thousands of people who are nominated every single year. So to be one of the 10 and to be in that category is just truly special. And then to be the national honoree, wow, it's just something that I never thought would be possible. I mean, it's definitely something that shocked me, but I'm just grateful for everybody who took the time to vote for me and just really excited for what this is going to do for the foundation.
Not just one of 10 women of worth, but the one, the national honoree. So all 10 women got $10,000 donated to their causes. So that would be Born to Run, the Born to Run Foundation for you, which we'll talk about. But then there's a vote for the national honoree, which you won, and then got an additional $25,000 to Born to Run. So what did that mean to you to just not only be part of that group of 10, but be the winner and get that additional donation to your foundation, Noelle?
Yeah, I mean, because of COVID-19 and the whole pandemic, we've actually had to postpone and cancel a lot of our events that we were supposed to have in the summer and in the fall. I mean, we were fortunate enough to still have our golf tournament in September, but other than that, we really haven't had any events to raise all this money. So receiving this $35,000 is huge just because it's going to allow us to donate to about 2 to 3 more prosthetics and immediately. So getting to reach out to those people who are waiting in line and say, okay, this is the moment we're going to be able to donate to you. I mean, it's such an amazing thing. And because of that, that's why we are so grateful to L'Oreal Paris. And we're just really excited that we're going to be able to make those donations.
I do want to touch quickly on like I said, the rounds you've been making nationally for being recognized with this prestigious honor. Noelle, you had Helen Mirren announce it to you, I believe, and then you were on NBC, the Kelly Clarkson show. What has this been like? What was your favorite moment out of all of them?
I mean, if I can't pick a favorite moment because every single one of them is just, it's truly amazing. I mean, starting with the NBC special, having Viola Davis announce my name and tell my story. I've been a huge Viola Davis fan for I don't know how many years, just because of the show How to Get Away with Murder and then all the other movies that she's in. So when I found out that I received this Woman of Worth honor, she was the first person I thought of because she's a huge part of the L'Oreal brand. And then to be told by Helen Mirren that I'm the national honoree, I mean, I didn't believe it. I looked at her and then they told me afterwards saying, how does it feel to be the national honoree? And I honestly had to ask them like 4 times if it was actually real. And then to top it all off, to be on the Kelly Clarkson show, to talk to her when I was a child and she was the first American Idol winner. I kid you not, me and my mom watched that show every single time, and we actually went to a lot of her concerts. So to have it come full circle and to get to meet her, I mean, she's so amazing. And I mean, I'm definitely starstruck by all these women, and I'm just so grateful that I've had the chance to meet them.
Again, I mentioned you donated your 10th prosthetic recently. Congratulations. What sort of updates can you give on behalf of the Born to Run Foundation, which you founded shortly after graduating? What sort of updates? I know you mentioned it's tough with the pandemic, but I know you're always working.
Yeah, well, so we're actually, we can make this announcement now. I think we're actually going to be making our next donation within the next week or so. So stay tuned for that. And because of this donation from L'Oreal Paris, we're going to be able to donate probably in the first week of January. So within the next couple months, I would just stay tuned and follow on our social media because we have some amazing people that we're going to be donating to very soon. And I'm just very excited for it. And like you said about America East and the UMass Lowell fam, I love everybody from UMass Lowell. The UMass Lowell community has been amazing in supporting me in the foundation. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out and had to give a quick shout out to you, Sam, as well. America East has always been an amazing, amazing support system for myself. So thank you so much.
I do have to ask you though, like you seem so driven. It is insane. Every time I talk to you, you're working on something else. You've got the Born to Run Foundation helping others. You're still an athlete with one less leg that you had originally going to college, and you're still setting marks like I said, the American record holder. It's just so impressive. And every time we talk, Noelle, you're so positive, more positive than I even am as a human being. So where does all that positivity, motivation, drive come from?
Yeah, Sam. I mean, I really think it's just setting goals for myself to never be satisfied. I think that's what helps me motivate myself. But I definitely have to give the inspiration and motivation to my mother. I mean, coming home to her every single day and having her be by my side and be a part of the foundation, it really does motivate me and inspire me. But I think one of the biggest things is just showing amputees out in the rest of the world that just because you're disabled, just because you have something like this happen to you, it doesn't mean your life is over. And without a doubt, you can do anything you set your mind to. And I just want to show people that I'm living proof of that, even if they're not an amputee or not disabled and they're just going through a tough time. I mean, having that inspire me and motivate me really is the reason why I train every single day and why I do the things that I do and why I never settle with anything and I'm never happy or satisfied. I always am looking towards the future.